GT7 just keeps getting better. Earlier this year, I would open up the game on a Monday and absolutely dread what we'd find. We'd often have repeated combos, stale races, or straight sprints with literally no strategy. But for the last couple of months, Gran Turismo has been on a roll, trying new combos, adding weather, different strategy, absolutely everything. And this week's race is no exception, a true classic. Strap in for this one because whilst the start didn't exactly go to plan, we made it work anyway. Right, let's go. Welcome along to this week's new Daily Race C. I'll tell you all about it in a moment when I get a chance, but the action starts right from the off in this one. So need to be careful, we've got Danny behind. We know he likes to be aggressive early doors. Danny is an absolute nightmare. What on earth are you doing? Right. For that, I will give... Danny. Which is not good because we're being held up by this NSX. Speaking of being aggressive, we're going to need to be aggressive here. Go! I think that was okay. Hope that was okay. Looking back, we're sat in the slipstream. We're going to move out late so he doesn't expect it and defend. We make the apex just about and contact arrives as he turns into our rear quarter panel. I thought it was okay, but you'll have to let me know what you think in the comments down below about that one. After a hectic start, we have a moment now to introduce this one. Here we have 15 laps in the Group 3 cars at Interlagos. Fuel isn't an issue and tyre wear thanks to being on the hards won't be either. But there is a mandatory pit stop so you can pit whenever you want. With that in mind, the initial strategy for us here was going to be just try and keep up with that group in front. Right, let's go. The leader has absolutely scarpered. We need to hold on to this pack of second, third and fourth. Whoa! Yeah, they're running wide. I have eyes in the front and the back of my head here. Here we found ourselves in a very difficult position. We had to take the perfect lines to try and keep up with those in front, but we also knew the driver behind was super aggressive and would be looking to get past at any opportunity. So we needed to be ready to defend if necessary as well. With all these distractions going on, it took my attention off of what I should have been keeping an eye on, and disaster struck. Too much power, Rory! I need to minimise the pain! I need to minimise the pain! Ah! Can't believe I did that. That is a shame, but you guys know by now you just wouldn't be seeing this race if something epic didn't follow, so buckle up. In the meantime, could you guys do me a favour and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already to help me get to 300,000? We're edging closer and closer and we're almost there now. Come on, come on, come on. Right, I still think we can get a podium here. We need a bit of luck and we need to be absolutely on it. I have to be careful of some people coming in as well. Danny's immediately come in. It's going to be tough. Because unless he had an issue... There he is. Okay. With Danny coming out in front, the first stage of this comeback was clear. Catch him and overtake. But catching him was going to take all that we had. Right, 33.6, not bad. Taking some time out of Danny here. And we're going purple. Although we always go purple. Sector 1. Oh, I drove like a nincompoop. Lost a couple of tenths. Oh, I'm just pushing way too hard. And we simply could not afford to do that as more and more of the field started to come in. UWE's him now. Will we pip him? That's going to be the question every single time now anyone comes in. So we did end up overtaking the German and we were now up to P9. Things were hotting up though and we were really beginning to feel the pressure now. However, thankfully we weren't the only ones. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I need to race as hard as I can here. Danny's racing hard as well, he almost drops it there. That's consistency for you. We just got exactly the same time. 1:33.658 twice in a row. Thanks to the consistency since our unscheduled pit stop, we were really reeling in Danny now. But at this point we still didn't know if we had the shot of the podium that we wanted. From here though, the current state of our recovery drive was going to get that little bit clearer. Sparks is in. And P2 has followed him in. This is going to be critical. I mean, I've got no idea how much we've done or how close we are. But the pace has been good, I think. Mid-33 since pit. How much have we recovered? I think that guy was in second. Then out of nowhere, the opportunity we've been looking for fell right into our lap. Danny's gone wide. With that move made and critically held onto, we were really starting to believe. Go! Giving the slip source man here to put a car between ourselves and Danny. Having Danny 2 cars back now, it gave us the opportunity to start thinking once again about the Brit up in front. I think that's second. He was actually P3 as we can see here. Himself and the race leader Sparks come in, but Diogo the Bulgarian stays out and keeps on going. I think Because Sparks is just there. Yellows. What's the yellows? These were the cause for those yellows. Kizzy up ahead running in P3 just rides a little too much of the inside curb there, and unfortunately for him in that Lambo, that means around you go. Right, come on, the other two are coming in. With those two drivers coming in, we were now up to P4 and there was just one car left to pit. We're catching him. So Diogo still has to pit. P1 has to pit. We had no idea where P1 would come out at this point after his pit stop, so our full focus was on hunting down P3, who thanks to their tyres was starting to struggle. Oh, he almost dropped it! My word, this has been the closest we've been. He is really, really pushing. We've got company though. Go! Diego's got to come in next lap. We can't afford P5 to take a shot at us here. We're almost in that guy's slipstream. After finding ourselves with just 1.5 laps left now, after everything, the outcome of our efforts in this comeback drive would soon be finally confirmed. Meanwhile, up at the front, we were also about to have it all but confirmed who was going to take the spoils in this one. Diogo's in. P1 is in. The battle for P3 is on. Trying to force him into a mistake. Go! No, now we're going to go from P3 to have a problem for P5. Stay in slipstream, stay in slipstream. Oh! Go, 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 go. Oh, what could have been? Oh. If you thought that was a good race, you should check out this one from last week, where we had to battle the torrential rain at the Nürburgring Nordschleife.